La, 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 la. Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. I'll be back for New Year, won't I? Yeah, I think I'll be back for New Year. Yeah, this week was more educational than anything, I feel like. Basically, I stayed on doing my usual shakes and stuff like that, and just kind of keeping on. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to do these weekly, though, because I don't know, I feel like it's going to get repetitive after a bit. Because until I can have numbers, and until my doctor appointments start happening, and I can have some more news on that, which actually, I have one this upcoming Monday. So yeah, I could probably report on that, on the findings from that. Because it's supposed to be educational. It's going to tell me basically like if I have high cholesterol. You hear that? There's a cat on the piano. Cats, I swear. Anyways, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see if I'm suffering from anything from that. I mean, I have a clean bill of health right now. Everything is pretty good. My vitamin D and B were both low. Originally, I thought it was just the D, but apparently the B as well. So, yeah, so we're fixing that. What else? Oh, yeah. The VR, okay? One thing I found that is helping with like my mental stuff is actually slipping into VR. So I actually have two VR headsets now. I have one for the Oculus Go, and then I have one for the PlayStation VR. The Oculus Go is just mainly more for chilling. There's not really much you can really do physically with it. But I found out that with the PlayStation VR, that I'm able to burn quite a few calories with some games. So I'm going to be looking for more games for the VR that's really going to be able to get me active, because it's a fun way of actually getting exercise. It's kind of like the Wii back in the day. I used the Wii Fit a lot. For the one time I was successful, I used the Wii Fit quite a bit, and Wii Sports. And that helped me to get really, really active while trying to keep things fun. But the one game that I was playing today and really got into was Beat Saber, and I ended up getting up to level 15, and things really started getting tough at level 15, to the point of where I finally beat level 15, but when I was done, I was breathing heavy, I was sweating, I was like really analyzing myself, and I was just like, that was an intense workout from a VR game. So I definitely want to see if I can find some more games like Beat Saber, because it's getting so tough now. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to progress. So I want to see what other games I could find that would help me get some exercise while being able to keep me having fun while doing it. So we'll kind of see what's going on with that, see if I can find some more games. Other than that, I don't have any weight loss numbers or anything like that. Today was Christmas, so I didn't really watch too much of what I was eating. I had a lot of protein with the breakfast meal that we had. And then later on I had some grilled cheese, and I had a piece of chicken with it. So honestly, today wasn't that bad. I think bacon is not the healthiest thing to have that's meat form, but you want to know something, it was good. It was Christmas and I wanted to treat myself, so I definitely had quite a few pieces of bacon, some sausage, waffles, and some sausage gravy and biscuits. That one is definitely not healthy, but it's good. It's good. But overall, everything is still fine. We're still doing good. So last week I was suffering really, really bad with anxiety, and right now anxiety levels are still pretty damn high. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty damn high right now. So I think next time that I have a doctor's appointment, which isn't until the end of January, I'm probably just going to be dealing with high anxiety until then. So hopefully I will be able to learn how to deal with it, and try and get ways of calming myself down. But until then, it's going to be kind of hell for me to deal with that. Also, my depression levels today are pretty bad. Mostly because I'm looking around the house and all the Christmas decorations go down tomorrow. But folks just don't keep them up. As soon as Christmas is over, it's gone. So, and seeing the lights in the house lit up, honestly, is something that makes me happy during this time of year. And it's sad to see it go away, because then the house becomes dark and it becomes really depressive again. but it is what it is. So, yeah. Christmas depression happens every year. But speaking of that, I do have a script ready to go for doing a 2 cents talking about the Christmas season and the Christmas spirit. And I plan on making that video as soon as I'm done with this one. So I'm going to try and edit this, get it out, ready for tomorrow. Then I'm going to get right back in front of the camera, try and record that, and have that one out either the next day or before New Year's, at the very least. I want to get it out before New Year's. So, because otherwise it'll become too irrelevant to do. But you can expect that coming out very, very soon. Because I definitely want to get it out. It's definitely something that I noticed this year that I want to talk about. And should be pretty entertaining. So, that's pretty much it for this episode, though. Expect that 2 cents. And I should be back here next week. But I'll probably add a little bit more to talk about next week. If I don't have that cholesterol stuff, I have something else that I want to bring up next week. It's too early to talk about it right now. So, thank you guys seriously, though, for sticking with me. The number of people who are following it and stuff like that have definitely fallen off. We started out with like over 100 people checked in on the first episode. And then it dropped down to about 40. And now we're down to about 20. Which is fine. And we got the people that were not really being sincere, and we got the people who want to definitely follow me on this journey now. So, and I appreciate all of you guys more than you guys will ever know. But anyways, that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. I'm not going to drag it on anymore. So, nothing really to report. Going to see if I can find some more games to try and get myself more active. And we'll be back here next week. See you then.